Why are there so many songs about rainbows? And what's on the other side?
Okay.
Rainbows are visions,
Okay.
but only illusions. And rainbows have nothing to hide. What's so amazing that keeps us stargazing? And what do you think we might see? Somewhere we'll find it. The Rainbow Connection.
Oh God!
The lovers, the dreamers, and me. Na, 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 na. You know that it's probably magic.
Welcome to Charlie's funeral.
That's why we got this little guy. You see? There's a little crochet version of Death
Of
that
the
I got
Grim
for
Reaper.
£3.
Everyone say
£8.
goodbye, Charlie.
Bye-bye,
Goodbye,
Charlie. Don't feel bad for him. It's his fault that he's leaving the exec.
He didn't reapply.
Are you gonna cue me in? Because I don't want.
Oh, you can just go now.
Woo!
I'm alive just for this one last time.
Well, and maybe more. We haven't decided yet.
Contracts are still being negotiated. It's a process.
Yeah, we'll bring you back if you're entertaining enough.
Yeah, if you really impress us on this episode.
Or if the money's good.
I ain't paying you shit.
Oh.
Y'all getting paid?
Can't swear in the first couple minutes because you get demonetised.
We're all
We
wearing
don't make
black
money
because it's a
anyway.
funeral.
Oh
Yes.
yeah, and I'm not a theatre ambassador.
I've wore an actual dress for this.
Yeah, you have upstaged us slightly.
Yeah. So it's okay. It's whatever.
Should we just have a moment of silence to start the pod? Okay,
Moment of silence.
Actually, can we not say
That-
it?
that-
I thought we could say a few words.
Oh.
No, first we start with this.
Okay.
Okay, that's long enough for Charlie. That represents my love for him.
We'll miss you,
Thanks.
and so will all of the fishies out there.
All those
The shoal.
fishies.
I'll be swimming around. Don't you worry. I'll be part of the school
Cringe.
of fish, and I'll be going to all the social events and everything. Just
Still a Codpiece member at heart.
yeah. I'm gonna get that Catch the Day hoodie. That's what I'm gonna get.
Oh
What would
my-
be your dream funeral? Obviously, this is number one. But if
Yeah.
you could design your own funeral,
I wouldn't want people to wear black. I don't think.
Okay, we got it wrong.
God, we missed the memo.
Yeah. But I think people should look smart, you know, and people should be crying. They should be upset a bit for some of the night.
Yeah.
Uh,
The night.
yeah,
It's a 24-hour funeral.
it's an event.
Okay.
It's an event. Tickets on the door.
You get stamped in.
You can be bouncer if you want.
Yeah. Okay.
What song would you play?
Oh, that's a good
That's
one.
a big question.
Okay, right. Walking in, not as
Walking
in.
in the air.
Okay, no, give us a full picture. Full picture.
Okay, it's in the graveyard, I guess.
Yeah.
You're not being cremated. I guess you could still be in a graveyard.
Well, where would the okay.
It doesn't matter.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Is that a graveyard? As it's going down the aisle, people are carrying it. It's you know the Minecraft song where it goes, dum
Yeah.
dum dum.
Dum, 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 dum. That's a good one.
Yeah.
That really would bring a tear to my eye.
Yeah.
I love
And
that.
then
Why? Do you have a specific connection to Minecraft, or are you just wet?
Oh.
well, it's not a specific connection. It's
You're a fake Minecraft fan.
does it need to have it doesn't need to be special. It's just
No,
like
it can just be a song.
I think the
It
vibe
should
would be good.
special.
Okay, right, and then a special song. It would be, "This Must Be the Place" by the Talking Heads, which is my favourite ever song.
Sing it.
Oh, it's where I want to be. Lift me up and tear me down.
God, he gets so into that.
Okay, what about you, Maddie? Go.
My funeral songs?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I have no idea. Probably a song my cousin showed me.
Hobo Johnson.
No! Youngblood. Polyglot. No. No, it would probably be a song called Blood by the Middle East. I think it's a really beautiful song. It's very slow. I suggested it to Felix the other day.
Did he like it?
Felix name drop. I think he liked it. Also, do you know what I found out? Someone...
Was he just lying to please you?
I hope so. Someone the other
A
day...
lot of people do that.
Lie to me?
Yeah.
Oh,
I like to be honest with you though, Maddie.
thanks. Well, the other day, I saw a TikTok that was this girl saying that she chose her dad's funeral song. And she was like, oh, when I was little, he used to always sing like a nursery rhyme to me, which just was like, la la la, la la. It was Can't
Britney.
Get You Out of My Head.
That's not Britney, that's Kylie.
Oh, was it Kylie or Britney?
I just can't
It's
get
Kylie
you
Minogue.
out
In
of
my head. I think it's Kylie.
Isn't the song like Toxic?
No, it's
No.
Can't Get You Out of My
No.
Head.
Yeah,
Oh,
can't-
yeah.
but that's what she had.
Cut that.
Yeah. But that's what she had at her dad's funeral. Because he used to sing it to her. But so then
Well,
casket being carried
You have
down.
a secret
La
crush on
la
Kylie
la.
Minogue.
Imagine.
Looks like a music
Crazy.
video.
Yeah, crazy.
Well, that just shows that like the kind of sentimental thing is all kind of bollocks.
You can have what you like.
Yeah.
So what
Yeah.
would I have at my funeral?
Yeah.
Thanks for asking, guys. I haven't decided yet. Maybe there's a really good song called Panda Style, and it's a really like dubstep song.
Oh, it's the same people that made What the Fox Say. I'm pretty sure.
No, it isn't.
Same.
It
I know-
is.
you're a big fan of that.
Oh, it's
man.
Gangnam Style guy. Psy.
Same.
It's not the same.
It's by
But it
Psy.
sounds like my man going, pandas are Chinese. They are very cuddly looking. They like bamboo. And then it just gets into a massive dubstep. It's a great song. That or like a Prodigy song. Like brown.
I am the fire starter.
Yeah!
That one.
Firestarter would be epic. I want some like
Oh, Dizzy Rascal we've done. Rizzle Kicks.
crazy all Rizzle Kicks.
Weird pronunciation. Rizzle
Rizzle
kicks.
God, I'm seeing Rizzle
Maddie,
Kicks next
Maddie.
week. I'm seeing Rizzle Kicks next week.
Yes, I heard about this. No, I heard about this because basically I went to Dylan, I was on the phone, and I get notifications every time Rizzle Kicks tickets come out, and I still haven't gotten one. And I went, God damn it, I missed another one. And Dylan was like, I'm going to see Rizzle Kicks. And I went, what?
80.
That's what he sounds like. And then I was like, what? And he was like, yeah, we're going for free, me and Maddie. And then that's the moment.
Is he
I wanted
working it?
to
No,
strangle
yeah,
him.
he's writing a review.
It's for the
on Rizzle
ball.
Kicks.
For the ball.
For the ball.
So you
And
get
I'm
to go for free.
gutted.
Yeah.
I'm gutted. You don't understand. I don't go to gigs. I don't
I'm
go to
so
concerts.
excited.
I
That's
don't.
really cool.
And all I want is a Rizzle Kicks concert so I can sing.
I
Down
can
with the
FaceTime you and
Trumpets.
hold you.
Please.
Going back to the sad news of Charlie's passing.
Oh yeah. That. I think.
Do either of you have anything you wanted to say?
Should I rap?
Okay,
No.
I'm kind of ready to say my thing.
Okay, can we be silent, please, Daisy?
Are you ready?
I'm
I
ready.
actually pre-recorded it because I got a bit nervous.
You pre-recorded it.
Yeah, we knew. This is why we're wearing black.
Hi everyone. Now, first of all, I'd like to thank everyone for tuning in to pay their respects on this sorrowful day. I'm sure if Charlie could see this today, his glasses would be fogging up. Now, Charlie Musket was a tall man,
It's true.
and those closest to him have described him as ginger. I first met Charlie as a wide-eyed boy with a dream to make Codpeace global. As I speak today on this podcast, I can safely say his dream came true.
Oh.
The reasons for Charlie leaving the exec were unclear, but I do remember having a conversation with him once in which he said, I am so much bigger than that fish society.
Did you say
I
that?
am a god who
Charlie.
needs to be worshipped in my own right.
Oh,
I
Charlie.
disagreed with this, but it seemed he was already drunk on power. But although his Codbeast death brings great sadness to us all, I'm sure we can all agree that he lived a life worth celebrating. I regret that I never got to experience a Charlie Musket circle, although I've been told that they were electric, that he lit up the room and pranced across the circle like a lanky gazelle. So, I guess I want to give thanks to Charlie, God rest his soul, for his ambition,
God rest
for his
his soul.
kindness, and for his efforts at Codpeace. I guess that when he said, hi, I'm Fish, he was telling the truth, because he was always a cod at heart. Thank you.
That beautiful words from Sam Reese there.
Wow.
Thank you, Sam.
Thank you,
I
Sam.
didn't
Wow.
think I would sum it up, so I asked someone very intellectual.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
That was.
He wrote that, did he?
He wrote that. Sam, in his
God
own
rest
time,
my soul.
wrote a eulogy for you.
So obviously there's some little fibs in there.
Like
yeah, when
what?
did you say that you
Yeah.
are bigger than Codpiece?
Yeah.
I don't think
Maybe
I would have.
height.
I didn't say that. So normally.
Well, here's some proof.
Yeah.
Normally,
I don't
how
have
this
proof.
works, guys, in case you didn't know, if this was an actual funeral, then I wouldn't be able to respond to this. But this is why it's really good, because I'm going to be able to clear my name here. I never said any of this stuff. I love codpiece.
He bleeds teal, apparently.
I bleed teal with all my codding heart.
That's a good one. I'm going to steal that.
That was great. Anyone hear that Stampy Long Nose laugh? Sorry. Anyway. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Stampy's lovely
Yeah,
world.
thank you very much, Sam. That was lovely.
It was really. Thanks, Sam.
That is
for your
actually-
time and effort into that.
Yeah, that was.
Has it touched you?
It's touched me,
Where?
and it's made me. It's touched my codding heart.
Okay.
I don't like that.
Is you not a fan of that? Like, instead of like sodding.
Codding heart.
This is my sodding heart. My sodding heart.
My silly
Don't.
thing.
She's. In case you guys can't see, Maddie is currently caressing her foot on my knee. You can't do
I thought
that.
it was the table. Is that you?
Yeah,
It is.
yeah, you
You
can't
can
do
touch
that.
my knee.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, well, maybe it has actually made me think about some things and my time within Codpiece.
Top 5 moments.
Top 5 moments
Yeah,
of
go
Codpiece.
I got mine. I
Oh,
don't.
yeah. Oh.
Okay, let's go round and say one each.
Okay, I'll go.
Yeah.
Getting sick? What's the best position we've got in the quiz?
Oh,
Sixth, I
sorry, I
think.
didn't know what you were talking.
Is it-
I thought you were trying to spell
Yes, so
something.
did
then.
I think it's my sixth.
No, I thought we got like 4th.
We got 4th
Oh.
and on a codpiece associated. to
Yeah.
It wasn't.
Was that not an actual social?
It wasn't.
It was
a
in the
social.
fine
You
print.
weren't even there.
Yeah.
That was the one you weren't invited to.
There you
Oh,
go.
yeah, because they do this thing where they like don't invite me to things, and then they reference stuff that I'm not invited to.
So like when we did that.
Like that really good
that
time
really good
when
time,
we got 4th in the quiz.
Yeah, we beat the show.
But that's not one of my top 5.
Sixth was pretty good. Sixth was.
Sixth was
is good.
excellent. It made my bloody week. That's mine. Go.
Mine would probably be. It was one of the earlier events we did at Freshers, which was the like meet the exec where we did the talk,
Yeah.
and that was the first time we actually got to like meet all the freshers.
Yeah, yeah.
And I really enjoyed that, and I felt that's probably the last time we were all as an exec together in a room.
Oh my god, yeah.
But I really enjoyed it. It felt mega community vibes, and I was like, oh, what is this society going to be? And it was everything and more.
Yeah, mine was probably one of our first socials, which was Rainbow Fishes. That was probably my.
Oh yeah, that was a nice one.
That was a pretty good one for Freshers Week, and it was just because it was actual chance to chat to people. I mean, but I will say the second Rainbow Fishes was potentially
Great.
one of my favourite socials we've ever done, because everyone got quite drunk, and it was just.
Yeah.
I didn't expect to go clubbing, and then I got convinced to go, which never happens anymore. And I was only there for like 20 minutes, but it was great
Great
minutes.
night.
Let your hair down.
I also really enjoyed our most recent circle.
Yeah, Circle's been great.
I got slaughtered, but
Yeah. You had like a Pearl moment.
Oh my god, that was crazy.
You know from the film Pearl.
That
Yeah.
was crazy.
Hey.
Who splattered faster? No! Crazy from Daisy. The
I
confidence
swear
is there.
I won. I blacked
but-
out. No.
But what I find interesting about this all, it didn't matter because like you kept drawing, so I was like, okay, Daisy, sit down, and then you crashed out.
So
Understandably,
But just the thing
but
about
also
me is that I'm competitive. B,
really good at splattergrees.
I'm really good at splattergrees. C, I'm autistic.
Who knew she was going to bring that in there?
Yeah,
Zing!
yeah.
Bazinga!
Guys, comment down below if you knew
Also.
that already. If you're also autistic.
If you're part of the AS squad.
Yeah. We've had so many cool things. Circles have been good. Socials have been fun. We've had loads of collaboration things. Loads of Showly Knots.
And the quiz.
And also the new, what I found really exciting at the moment was that loads of people wanted to be in the new exec. So congrats to everyone who got in. Well done to everyone who applied.
Yeah.
Because we've got another full exec, which is unheard of in Codpiece, really.
Unheard of.
Yeah.
And
Really
that's all
exciting.
thanks to Charlie.
Well, I know I did like a huge amount of work, and I won't take all the credit.
Hey, as this is sorry, not to interrupt you, but I'm going
No,
to.
you did, yeah.
So as this is the last podcast with Charlie in the room, and you know we probably won't really have another big exec meeting with our old exec.
Will we not?
Do you want to? We've got a mega exec meeting, but that's a bit different and probably not appropriate for what I'm about to say. Maddie, do you want to declare a vice president?
Oh my god!
Ooh.
Do I want to declare a
What?
vice president?
As in for the old exec.
For the old exec.
Yeah, I choose not to speak.
On the Codcast.
I think the people know who their VP is, and it's up to them to decide.
I think it's actually up to you.
And I think the VP was the friends we made along the way.
Guys, comment down below who you think VP is.
Guys,
I will delete comments that aren't me.
If you don't know how to spell Luke, it's Luke. He's in the running there.
I think we should have done. I didn't go to the AGM, but I think we should have done my my proposal.
God bless Cod Beast. Thank you so much for this opportunity. He wanted that after every Cod
Yeah,
show.
I wanted it to be a thing where after every single show,
that's so good.
the actors and the director have to go into the stage again after they've done a Codpiece show, and they have to go, this is all thanks to the Codpiece exec. Thank you for your time and patience.
And then do we get up on stage and do a bow?
No. They bow to us.
Oh.
Ridiculous.
Do we get a sacrifice?
That I was gonna do that next year for the next AGM.
Oh,
Yeah.
but you're not.
Next AGM.
As a member, I can still propose stuff.
You can
Yeah,
still
you
propose
can.
stuff. What? A live sacrifice? Of what? A fish?
I don't like this very much.
No,
I do.
Fishes are like sacred to us.
And then we can. Okay, then a land animal.
A land animal.
A sheep. A live sacrifice of a sheep, and then we bury it and give back to biodiversity.
Wild work.
Wild.
Wild work, cool.
Mm.
Also, me and Charlie did a little play.
Oh yeah, should we
Little
talk
play
about?
last
Should we?
Plug the play. Get your ticket. We did a play last week in the whack. It was a whack play.
It was a whack play. It
It's
was.
crazy. And we did a play called Can You Teach Me How to Breathe, which was a fresh blood play.
I actually really
was
enjoyed it.
So much fun.
So
Best experience.
Sam very cleverly made a little reference to that where he said, "Hi, I'm Fish," and that's because that was one of my lines in the play.
Yeah. It was such a good show. It was so fun. The
Yeah.
set was sick.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
I miss it very much.
The set was really cool. I want to see more sets like that.
It was really nice.
Really
so cool.
Do you
Yeah.
think it was because obviously you don't need copyright?
Yeah, you don't have to pay any rights. So
So-
then you can spend all your money on set.
Yeah, it was great. It was a lot of fun.
Really interesting play. Very thoughtful. Very eerie. A lot of dread.
I didn't say this to you at the time because I didn't really want to admit it, but I was kind of scared being up on those high bits.
Oh really?
So the set had these like kind of 5 foot high
Platform.
like platforms that we would like climb stairs to go on, but there's no railings or anything. So you're kind of just like.
They said, "Do you want railings?" Did you feel too embarrassed?
I didn't really want to be like, yeah, can you guys like work even harder than you already have been and like install railings? So I just kind of kept my mouth shut, and it was fine.
It is tall. They were tall. You stand up there a lot.
Yeah, and I was thinking this because Ria, our director, went up there, and Ria's a lot shorter than me, and I just feel like it doesn't feel as far down for Ria.
Well, even she was like, "This is crazy tall. Be careful."
Yeah,
And then it was like, "Well, we're gonna do it."
yeah, and then we had to like.
We had to sit
Crawl
down.
up Was
and
it
do
real?
some choreo
You made
and
a
crawl
real-
up it.
That was one of my favourite moments when you did that.
When did I do that?
I don't know when you do that.
Did I T-pose?
Was it during my monologue, the first one?
Oh yeah.
It might be during the mum one.
Yeah.
Is that? I really enjoyed it because it really reminded me of anime villains.
Yeah.
And yeah, you just gave anime villain in that moment.
Oh.
That's kind of good though. As in like the kind of Hadouken.
No.
Cut that.
Keep it in. That's one thing that we'll always remember about Charlie.
This is
He
an anime.
loves an anime.
He loves anime and he always
He
references
also-
anime.
He listens to dubbed, not subbed. Is that the bad one?
No, sub is better than dub.
Squid Game.
Sub is
he
better than,
listens
no,
to
but
the
do you
English one.
do you
No.
listen to dub or sub?
I listen to subs. I don't listen to it. I read the subs.
What do you?
You're definitely a dub.
I do both.
I'm a dub.
So I will watch one with subs and one with dubs.
So you
So I watched Squid Game 3 times.
But then there's like the actors that you're watching.
weird.
The actors that you're watching, like
Well, we got a good range here.
their voices sound completely different to the American dub. So why
The
would
American
you?
dubs are so bad because they make the women sound like literal damsel in distress all the time. It might just be a girl going like, "Oh, I haven't had any food today," and they're going like,
Have you seen the Thanos compilations on TikTok?
"Oh my god, oh gang, yeah."
Vanos.
Oh my god, have you watched
Have you
Squid
not
Game?
seen Squid Game season 2?
I thought you were talking about.
I love you.
I thought you were talking about Vanos Gaming.
No one's gonna get that.
No, people will. People will get Vanos Gaming.
We nerds on the pod.
Nerds on the pod.
Gaming nerds on the pod though.
What else does he say?
Among Us. Oh, by the way, the play Can You Teach Me How to Read was basically Among Us. There was a board for communications, a board for navigation.
There was event.
We hosted emergency meetings.
Was there
was
event?
event.
Maddie was sus.
I was sus.
Wow. I'd love to see if anyone wants
There was
to do
cams as well.
If anyone wants to do a COD.
Stage manager had cams.
If anyone wants to do a COD fund, Among Us style, immersive.
Oh my god, that's so
Please.
good.
So cool.
I'll vote for that.
Yeah.
And call it Skeld.
Would you be in it, or was it audience that are in it?
No, audience are part of it, but they have to vote on who they think is the imposter. And it's set not only in room 20, it's set in all of the rehearsal rooms, and the audience have to go and find people doing things.
That would be actually so sick.
You'd be so sus in it. Oh my god. That'd be so.
Ew.
That was gross, I think. That was a gross thing to
Ew,
say.
let's move on. Have you got any more sad words?
How
to
is that
say?
a gross thing to
You
say?
just went, you'd be so sus in that. Ew,
Nah.
I am not your little sussy thing. Right?
Do you
Ew.
want to say some more words, Maddie?
I think I've got a bit more to say.
Have you got? There's more.
Yeah.
I think maybe, but this might be a completely different vibe. I'm just spitballing here.
Yeah.
I also did pre-record this, though.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
yeah.
Charlie, Charlie, Charlie. It came as soon as it went, didn't it? Codpiece exec, social sec. You know, I've maybe not been the most integrated with Codpiece, but I'm definitely affiliated, and I know how important you were to the whole infrastructure of the society. I mean, you know, when's the next time we're going to get Ginger Social Sec? Best representation if I ever heard of it.
It's diversity.
But no, all jokes aside, yeah, brilliant social sec.
Name
Killing
one
it in
event.
circle, making sure everyone feels safe, comfortable, welcome. So
He's just being nice now.
you'll be sorely missed.
Freddie's not dead.
Missed in a sense of, you know, you won't be part of the exec anymore, and also missed in a sense of when people go into Kelsey's for Circle, they can't just scan above everyone's headline and look for some red hair and
Yeah.
think, right, that's the drama group over there. But no, yeah, kudos to you, Charlie Musket. You will be sorely missed, and
Sorely.
to all of you cod pieces, all of you part of the show out there, I'm sorry for your loss and my condolences, but yeah, we will miss you, Charlie Musket. Greatest social sec of all time, some have said. But,
Someone.
yeah.
Oh, another beautiful speech from Fred there. So Fred and Sam, your two little buddies.
Yeah.
Probably your only friends at uni,
Yeah.
No,
some would say.
they're.
Your only friends
You will
at
be
uni.
sorely,
Said you'll be sorely missed as the ginger
missed.
social sec.
As the tall
Yeah.
They've
ginger
reduced
guy.
you to the tall ginger
Name
man.
one other personality trait that Charlie has.
Go.
Can't do it. Yeah, drying up.
You're kind. That means you're boring. Boring.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
Did you expect that?
I didn't expect that. Didn't expect you to.
We were going to have him here in suits, but I thought it would be too much and I thought we'd all be paid.
Can we just talk about the idea that Maddie vetoed? I wanted to get
Why would you tell them what the vetoed idea
I
is?
wanted to get loads of people in here, probably about
She wanted
10.
them standing around us just in suits saying nothing.
Yeah, and I didn't want them to
I think
say
that's such a good
anything.
idea.
See, it's funny. And I wanted to
what
get
lowlife
10
is gonna
people in
stand
here.
there?
And we have friends. We have friends that would
The
do that.
listeners.
And Matt, I suggested this idea to Maddie, and Maddie said that won't be funny, Daisy. And then I wanted them all to sing Silent Night at one random point in time.
That's a Christmas song.
It is a Christmas song,
Night. Yeah, but it's funny.
I just don't know. Thanks for
to
the
be honest,
offer, guys.
To be honest, this feels like a slightly like half-hearted attempt to do a funeral for me.
I've got more. I really struggled to find friends of yours, but
You've got more.
I could.
Wait, I feel like I didn't give Fred his flowers there. Fred, that
It's
was
true, actually.
that was
Give him his credit. He
that
spent
was
his
beautiful.
time 1 minute 28 on that.
really. Have you listened to that before?
No, just now. He
That
just
was-
sent it right now, live in from Fred. I said, please, can you hurry? He said, I'll spitball.
I'll spitball.
Whereas Sam's has
weird
been
saying.
pre-prepped a few days ago.
Really?
Yeah. So they've been lying to you, to your face.
Yeah, I've hung out with both of them. I was with Fred last
Wow.
night actually.
And he knew all about
And
this.
he knew.
I saw Sam this morning. They didn't say anything. Which isn't that beautiful that they wanted me to be surprised. But yeah, thank you very much, Fred. That was
Well done, guys.
very sinister at first, but it got sweet.
Oh, and
Just
everyone's-
like you.
Oh. Everyone's going to come at us because it's more male men speaking on the pod. Do a female cod call. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys.
Hey. Should we do the cod call?
We could do that.
Yeah, we could do the cod call now.
Do you actually have more?
No, just... Okay, cod call...
So it's confirmed then. I literally have 2 friends. There you go. That's good.
We're doing the cod call.
Sorry.
We can do the cod call.
We're not going to tell you who we're calling.
Do you
no.
know?
I know who we're calling.
Oh, okay. I hope they pick up. Hello and welcome to the Codcast. Unfortunately, we've had the passing of Charlie Musket and we wondered if you'd say a few words.
I would. I'd first of all just like to say what an honour it is to be on the Codcast. But also how devastated I am about Charlie.
Oh, isn't that
Isn't it a
beautiful? Charlie, have
shame?
you got anything to say to this mystery person? What do you mean, who is it? I thought you would recognise this voice from a mile off. Codcast mystery guest, keep talking. Spread your wisdom to us.
Well, I just wanted to say that he is a great person. But, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, it's just so fresh.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We'll end it there. We'll let you have
Been
your
the
break.
best guest.
Oh my god!
Thank you, hero. Bye. If you didn't know, that was Hero, Charlie's home best friend.
My other friend.
So we've got people from all over Charlie's life.
My brain
His
really
home
didn't-
friends and his
You
university
really struggled
friends.
with that.
Yeah, that was.
Can you think about how hard it was for me to explain to Hero, who I've never texted?
Yeah.
Hey, we do this podcast, and I'd really like you to call because Charlie's dead. What? Hero's like, okay, sure, here's my phone number. So Hero's a great sport.
Wow.
That took you so long. You
Yeah.
went, end it.
Because I thought the normal
Not
bit is
entertaining.
like not entertaining, bad.
Yeah.
End it.
No, we had to keep it going.
That
for
is
the
crazy.
funeral. Anyway, that's
Big
all
love to Hero, please.
Yeah. No. Yeah. I will send my love.
On here.
Oh,
Big love, Hero.
big
Thanks,
love
Hero.
to Hero from the afterlife. I feel very.
He's going to heaven.
I feel very chosen. I suppose that's how you would feel. If you could watch your funeral, you'd feel very loved, wouldn't you? And that's how I feel
I
currently.
would love to watch my funeral. I'd like to know who'd want to speak because I want to know if they're worth it. Do you know what I mean? I feel like some people would speak and I'd be like, I don't care about you. Sit down.
Who?
What if they lied at your funeral as well?
What like?
Daisy was my
Oh,
greatest
Maddie was such a
friend.
lovely person.
But what if my worst enemy speaks?
Yeah, well, why would they speak?
Because
Never
they might
protest
be
at your
secretly in
funeral.
love with me,
They jump in the coffin.
or they might be secretly in love with me, and that's why they're my worst enemy.
Enemies to lovers trope.
That's what me and Liam were. Hang on, that's not talk
Cut
about
that.
Oh my god!
Oh, just forgot.
There's a really sweet guy outside there
You can't.
in a little jumper.
I was about to say you can't say that. I don't know
Yeah,
why.
no one could see him, but he really looks like he's enjoying life because there's a big window here, guys.
Little peek behind the curtain. Yeah, this is not actually our studio. It's just a room inside the fab.
Any of you can use it.
Yeah, there's even soundproofed walls.
What's your bit of the week?
I don't have one. I asked you guys.
Oh yeah, what was the bit of the week? Oh,
Yours was
Let's do
cold
it together.
enough.
Hi, I'm Fish.
Yeah. Well, that felt good, didn't it? I'm just stunned by the amount of love and support I've got on this app. Is there any more?
From all, I can't lie. I couldn't think of anyone else who would do it.
Oh, what? You can't say
No, I
that.
got 4 people. 4 was
No,
more than
four's,
enough.
Four's pretty great. 4 is pretty great.
It's a lot of
Do you
audio
wanna say some
content for our
words?
listeners.
I'll say some words.
Okay.
Charlie Musket in the basket. Charlie Musket got no arse.
Oh.
I think it's time I hang up my headset.
No! That's actually a really beautiful way to end it.
We haven't even done a play of the pod.
I don't think this was going to be a normal ep.
Nothing about this is normal.
We got
Yeah.
your bestie.
Play of the pod is
We got your dad,
Teach
your
me.
mum, your
Teach
brother,
me.
your sister, your dog.
teach me breathing. Please teach me breathe. Is the play of the pod.
That's from Can You Teach Me How to Breathe?
Yeah.
Hit show. Coming to a theatre near you.
Shall we, just to end the pod, shall we all try and sing a song at the same time, but we make it up, but we all have to sing the same thing at the same time? Yeah?
Okay.
Okay, but it's got to be sad. It's got to be atmospheric, and it's got to be as I leave the studio.
Yeah, okay. Let's go with this. Charlie, you are leaving the Codcast. Charlie, you are leaving. Goodbye. We are insane. When everyone makes fun of copies, and this is why. Sorry, Charlie. No one will miss you. Goodbye. Bye.
No, not
Goodbye.